Hey everybody, Anish Majumdar here, career coach to the fiercely ambitious. I want to focus this video around something that, well, if you hate this, I won't blame you for it, right? The dreaded elevator pitch, right? The 30-second pitch, the minute pitch, the 2-minute plus pitch. How do you do that, right? And if you hate talking like that, if you're not a salesman, if you don't know how to walk in and close a deal or act in that manner, if you're just a different type of person, if you're an introvert, if you rather have your actions speak for you louder than your words, right? This can be particularly difficult, right? And if you're looking for a new role, if you're looking to get ahead, you will be asked this question, what do you do? What are you about right now? What's going on, right? So I want to show you a way that you can develop an elevator pitch, okay, that has integrity, that meets the criteria of a really gangbusters elevator pitch, in that for me, the three criteria are: A, it's noticeable, immediately so it gets your attention. B, it's impactful. It's not talking about responsibilities, it's talking about impact. And C, it communicates unique value. I'm going to show you a way that you can get all three of those every single time you've got to bring it in, okay? But let's start here. Let's remove the word pitch from it, or elevator pitch from it. No one's stuck in elevators, especially nowadays, right? And it's not a pitch. And I think people get hung up on that because pitch usually means sales, okay? I want you to put a different word on this, right? Maybe it's just the who am I statement, right? Maybe it's just the breakdown, but I want you to write down an alternate name for it right now, okay? Because we're done. We're not going to use that word pitch. The P word is gone. Okay? This is a who I am statement. This is about what matters to me. It's the matters to me statement. What I'm about. What my focus is on right now. My focus document. It could be anything, right? But come up with an alternate name on it right now. And remember, what are the three criteria? Noticeable, impactful, and communicates unique value. Okay? All right. So the process that I would recommend, and it works really well, I call it the 1-3-1 process. Okay? An intro that goes to impact, 3 supporting ideas, and then an exit. Next steps. Where are you going with this next? Where are you looking to take this? Okay? First line, 3 ideas, out. Right? That's it. 1-3-1. All right? And like I said, the first line, okay, goes to the heart of what it is. Okay? So what are you? I work hand in hand with business leaders to launch next gen software as a service products and make sure that our internal operations are backing it up so we can scale and succeed in the long term. The way that I do that is by implementing new tech, hardware, software development strategies here, reinvigorating teams like so, bringing analytics into play and accountability, right? What I'm looking to do now is I'm looking to work with a Fortune 500 player, or soon to be Fortune 500 player, who is going right up against the pitfalls of resources without strategy and that kind of misalignment, and make sure that we can get ahead, especially now, right? 3 parts, right? This is what I do, 3 ways I make it happen, and then this is what I'm looking for next, right? So you could say, look, I'm a commercial executive who's launched over 20 products on a global level that have all outperformed expectations across retail, luxury retail, and consumer goods. And I specialize in changing the status quo and showing companies a way not to drift in the competition, but create their own laneway to that kind of growth. I make that happen through leveraging deep insights, through building a tactical plan that is in line with long-term growth, and then using multiple channels to spark growth and move it forward. You don't have to answer everything. That's a big thing people get wrong about this. You just need to pique interest and communicate unique value. Sometimes just giving someone a piece of it is the right answer. I'm a career coach, right? There's plenty of areas I handle, but really what I say when I'm asked is I teach people how to generate dream career opportunities on demand whenever they need it, over and over and over again, without any of the job search BS. How do you do that? That's fine. Questions are fine. You want questions. Your job is not to answer all the questions. Your job is always to be noticeable, to communicate unique value, and to make sure that it's impactful. You'll also notice, okay, An effective branding statement right at the start, it's not about what you do, it's about the impact of what you had. I bring game-changing, market-leading products to market the right way, which is resource conscious and blah, blah, blah. I transform customer journeys and the customer experience so we can set new benchmarks in retention and loyalty. I work hand in hand with people just like you to show them a way that they can break out of this prison that we call a job search and that insecurity that's there and find true abundance in their lives over and over again, systematically, right? Make it about the impact, not your responsibilities. Responsibilities are insecurity as applied to this situation. This is about the end result. This is about the biggest end result and the biggest high ground you can claim. That's an effective branding statement. Next, you're going to have 3 tendrils, right, that go to that, right? So if you are teaching people how they can market and hold experiential events non-live, right, based on our situation, 3 ways you do that is you change this part of the function. You make this big change happen, and you look at reinventing this piece. And we should be able to see it. Even an outsider in your industry should be able to see it, which means if it's only something an insider can understand, you've got to pull back your focus. You've got to think bigger and broader here. Big and broad is fine when it comes to this kind of a statement, okay? Big and broad is absolutely fine. Big and broad means universal. Right? Don't hide behind excess niche. Like in the branding statement, don't make it, I only work with mid-stage senior management and executives in this company in Iowa. No. Just I work with business leaders. Or I work with people in this space too. Keep it big and broad, you know? Then you've got these 3 ideas, right? Like if my branding statement is I'm a tech leader who builds scalable, high-performing organizations that are going to get out of this ARR trap and go to somewhere else, some of the 3 ways I would do it is hardwire customer success practices right into the core DNA of tech, right? Get this, right? Now, the outro. What am I looking for? That's next steps. I want to continue to help reinvent the way that pharma companies launch and commercialize their products. I want to explore opportunities, or I'm looking to be part of the next wave of innovative IoT that's going on here, especially mid-stage companies that are primed to rapidly break out. I'm on a mission to help a deserving company become the number 1 brand in their area and do it within the next 8 to 10 months, right? The more active you can make that next steps thing, the less it's about, hey, I need a job. Hey, I'm looking for any opportunities. The more dialed in you are that says, look, this is the mission. This is what I've been doing. This is how I've been doing it, broadly speaking. Now I want to take this to the next level and make that happen. Make it clear that you've got a point of view. You've got criteria there that you're looking for, not through excessive detail, but through strength, power of communicating. Avoid generalities. I'm looking for any opportunity that'll help me do that. No. I'm looking to take this to the X3 level, you know? I'm looking to make this move. I'm looking to apply this outside of this industry towards here, which is where it would benefit the most. Particularly good if you're thinking of making a big industry switch, okay? So that's the 1-3-1. Strong branding statement that is about impact, not responsibilities. 3 support statements that basically go towards how you make it happen. And then next steps. Where do I want to go with this? Where are we going with this, right? Those 3 together are going to give you something really powerful. And I'm just going to leave you with one more tip, okay? And it's simply this. Please remember that the words can change. You have to feel that. You've got to feel the 1-3-1, okay? You've got to know what those ideas are, because in some conversations, this statement is going to be 5 words. I help get people free. Do you want to get free? Let's talk about getting free, right? Other people, you might have to go in depth with it. So the words can change. It shouldn't be static. It's not a speech that you're memorizing, right? This is something that is going right from your heart and is being communicated from your heart. If you know what those anchor points are, those 5 anchor points, the 1 plus the 3 plus the 1, you can improvise whatever and say it, and the key things are gonna be met, and the key criteria of noticeability, impactfulness, and unique value will be there. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments below. Join me on LinkedIn, and if you want to take this even further, hop over to helloanish.com right now, where I've linked up a masterclass that will teach you how to land your dream job during disruptive times. helloanish.com. Talk soon.